Okay, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to complete this survey. I'm going to walk you through step by step how to complete it to make sure that we get the most accurate answers possible. Okay, the first area that the survey asks you to complete is going to be about your demographics, and this is where you're going to answer a few short questions about yourself. The first thing that you are going to give me information for is your gender. You're either male or female, boy or girl. The next thing you're going to do is your age, and you will just type in that number, whether it's 11, 12, 13, or 14. The next section is critical analysis, and this is where you are going to tell me what you already know. How can you figure out the theme of a poem? Make sure that when you type in your answers, you make your answers as clear as possible. The more specific you are, the better it is. And also, the more information that you give me, the better I am able to plan out what it is that we're going to focus on in the coming lessons. The next thing you're going to tell me is, why do authors write poetry? And that is your opinion. Why do you think that they write it? The fifth question asks why authors use the symbolism to represent a larger social problem. Are there any events that have happened recently in the world that have touched you personally? This could be anything. The men that were trapped in the Chilean mines is one that has been in the news for quite some time. Maybe personally you were touched by the terror attacks, be it things that happened overseas or the 9/11 terror attacks. You could have been touched personally by one of the many earthquakes, the Haitian earthquake, the Chilean earthquake, the Chinese earthquake. There have been earthquakes all throughout. So, are there any experiences that have touched you personally or made you think and really evoked some emotion from you? And if you could please explain those in more detail. And that's just why. Why did this affect you? Why was it important to you? Did you have family there? When you watched the news, was there something that was said on the news that just appalled you or frightened you? But why is it that it affected you so much? And it could be simple as what I'm typing now. I was really sad when I heard about the earthquake. I thought it was awful when I read that the children didn't even know what to call it because they had never been taught about what an earthquake was. It could be something as simple as that, but I do need you to tell me why exactly that event touched you. The last section is about your film experience and perspective. When you watch a video, what aspect of the video helps you connect with the story? For me, it's the music. Some people, it's the narrator's voice. How does it help you connect? And that's where you're going to tell me how. The music helps put me in the mood. It sets a scary tone, or whatever it is. The pictures make me cry. When you're creating a short video or film, what do you think you can do in creating your film that's going to help evoke emotion in your audience? What are you going to do that's going to make your audience laugh? It's going to make them cry, but it's going to make them think critically and form an opinion about what it is that you're trying to say. Once you've completed the survey, you're going to click submit. If you've answered all the questions, you'll be finished. You'll notice here it says it looks like you have a question or two that still need to be filled out. If you do not answer every single question on the survey, you will get that message. So you'll just go back and answer the highlighted questions that you missed. And once you've finished all of those questions, you'll click submit again. Thank you.